Yellow. Today I want to talk about why my YouTube videos have been so shit. And yes, by the way, my first gaming video is going to be uploaded this weekend. I'm hoping Saturday, but it's going to be uploaded this weekend. Just know that. And it's not going to be Persona 4, so don't worry. So, the reason why my videos have been so bad, you could say, is because I don't have anyone to edit it. Now you might bring up the case, oh, why don't you learn how to edit? Good question. I don't have the things I need to start editing, let's just say that. I'm sure there's free options, but majority of the ways to edit cost money. For example, Adobe. That costs money. And I know Adobe isn't the only way I can edit. There's many other ways. I just feel like that's probably the more reasonable way. But I've been, this has also been kind of the reason why I've been kind of negligent on posting. On this account at least. I'm constantly live on twitch.tv. You can always join me there. You know, I'm always there. And I'd love to see y'all there. I'm also trying to fix my live streams. So that's another problem I've been facing, is the live streams are just hard to do for me. I don't know why, because whenever I'm trying to do a live stream, it just ends up like putting people on a waiting list and all that. Because I've tried it myself, and it just, I don't know why, it just doesn't work. But I've been trying to fix it, and I don't know when it's gonna be, when I'm gonna fix it, but I know it's going to be fixed. I don't know, but and also I just feel like well, it's kind of hard to get your video put out there in YouTube. Not like, I feel like unless you're pretty popular or you get like more than 1,000 views, you won't get your video out there. So it's kind of difficult. Especially with like bigger things overshadowing mine. Like, who knows, there might be people saying, oh, I'll watch this later, and then they just never get to it, you know? Stuff like that could happen. So that's kind of why I haven't been, I guess you could say, getting views. One reason. Again, I don't know, this is just my speculations. But I just feel like you could argue I don't put as much time in as other YouTubers do. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to put it, because most YouTubers have more than one person working on their videos. Whether that's the the editor, maybe not the writer, I don't know. But me, I'm just doing it myself. You know? And I didn't do it to make this like a job or anything, you know? I did it because I saw other YouTubers, and they're doing things I like, you know? Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them are. Some of them play video games and all that. And those are the ones I really watch. I used to watch Game Theory a lot as well, as a kid. I love the FNAF ones. But, just, for everyone who has been watching, if you're wondering why I've been like why I've been lacking, you could say, that's why. Now, I didn't just come here to ramble about how bad my videos are. I came to talk about my next game on my stream. This isn't gonna be the video I upload for my gaming. It's gonna be something else entirely. So the game I'm gonna play, which you could say is kind of oldish, it's not a game you usually see, is a Pokemon ROM mod called Infinite Fusion. You've probably heard of it. Alright. It's probably one of the most famous ROM mods. Or ROM hacks. Sorry about that. But it's probably the most famous one out of all of them. I know it's the one I can most clearly recognize. So that's gonna be my next streaming game. My next YouTube game, however, because I like to keep them kind of separate, it is what do you call it? I like to keep them separate because, you know, it keeps my YouTube channel fresh and I'm not just posting clips of me playing the game. Although granted, that might be a little bit better than what I do. Because right now I've just been ranting on and all that stuff. But my next game is probably I'm gonna try making a horror game. Maybe a kind of like, if you guys know this old YouTuber used to watch 8-Bit Ryan. I watched him whenever he was playing. He's a horror game player, pretty much. That's all he really is. He plays some other games, but he mainly plays horror games. And I'd like to kind of do what he does, not become him, but he has something I really like, which is 3 random games. And I think that'd be really good for me. And it seems very fun. You never know, you might find like a hidden gem or something. But that's kind of my plan. What I'm gonna be streaming next and what my future videos could be. I do plan on playing a variety game, not just like horror, like 8-Bit Ryan. I want to play like maybe when GTA 6 comes out. My PC probably can't handle that, but maybe we could play that. Or I could play a Minecraft mod. Who knows? I'll try Minecraft, a Minecraft video. I'm not super into Minecraft like these big YouTubers are. I I play it sometimes. It's not like anything super big, you know. But I'll try it, see if it's good. And if I do end up liking it, then yeah, I might upload more Minecraft, but I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber per se. I want to be one of those variety YouTubers. It's kind of like I want to be myself first of all. Let's start off with that. I'm not trying to be like a clone of anybody. Like, I know I've seen a lot of, oh, I want to be the next Aiden Ross. I want to be the next iShowSpeed. I want to be the next Kaisenat. And then you have the shitty TikToks. Yeah, I don't want to be any of that. I want to be my own person. I want to be kind of known for me doing my own thing, and that's how other YouTubers are. They're known for their own things. That's kind of what what I want to be. Of course, I'm gonna take a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers, but I feel like for me in particular, well, not me in particular, for almost any YouTuber, it doesn't matter. Well, okay, I'm lying on my teeth right now. It matters what you stream, but one of the more important things is it also matters about your personality. Because I'm sure people, well, probably not. I know there is people who are probably defending people like Aiden Ross for being a good guy, which he might be, but from what I've seen, he's not. Anyways, I want to be like my personality in real life, right? Which, you know, I can be kind of hyperactive, but I'm also feel like I'm pretty kind towards others. I can be kind of like, you know, mean at times, but I'm also I'd like to see myself as kind, and I like to do things differently. I'm not the best at explaining as well, so this is why everything sounds so weird, probably, because I'm not the best at explaining anything at all. But hopefully I can see you guys in my future videos, and I hope I can not blow up necessarily. I'm doing this for fun at this right now. May this be like an actual business for me, my actual career, who knows? This all depends on how well I do in my future videos. But for now, we'll keep it at how it is. That's about it. See ya.